I hope this is recording. It's Fred53ish1 here. I can't believe that name. I'm still annoyed about it. Like, I can't believe I chose that name or put that name in. What? Completely different story. Getting over that. Anyway, I'm eating spaghetti, which I made myself. It looks yummy. I just thought of a new thing which I'm going to start doing with my channel, probably once a day or once every 2 days. I post a video of just me talking about a random fact and what I think of it to make you guys smarter and give me something to do with my channel. So basically, random fact of the day. And the first one, I'm hoping this is true. In Canada, I might do 2 each video, I think. In Canada, anyway, in Canada, I heard of this guy. In Canada, if you're like Canadians, there's a lot of engineers. There's a lot of everything from Canada, like every famous person. Anyway, Canada. In Canada, there's an engineer school, or possibly all engineer schools, where there's a legend, or not a legend, a story that goes around the engineer school when you're engineering, about the story of these Canadian engineers who built this massive as bridge. And basically, it was an awesome bridge, looked cool, was big, except it failed and basically fell over and killed a whole bunch of people, which isn't funny at all. And anyway, what happens is, if once you're an engineer and you study for 4 or whatever years it is, and graduate, you get given a ring, like a ring, finger ring, made out of the metal from the scrap metal from the bridge that fell over to commemorate that. Why they decided that the grounds of, if you're an engineer and your bridge failed, we're going to give you all a ring. That's why they thought that was a good idea, but that's a good. They probably don't make it out of the bridge anymore because, I mean, it's obviously not enough metal. But yeah, so if you're ever in Canada and you see a ring and it looks like the engineer ring, I'm not sure quite what they look like, just be like, oh, you're an engineer, you got the ring, and they'll be like, yeah. Everyone in Canada knows that. No one ever anywhere else knows that. But Canada, they just all know it. It's probably because that's where it happens, and it's a big thing over there, because everyone remembers the bridge that fell over. Anyway, that's random fact number 1 for today. Now, random fact number 2 for today is another one that I found really interesting about cows. Cows, you look like, oh, it's a cow, they lay around, they're fat, and just sort of chew their cud and sit there and be like, asleep. Turns out they only sleep for 3 hours a day. Get that? Big cows sit around doing nothing. They literally don't sleep a day. Out of 24 hours, 3 of it is sleeping, the rest of it is just walking around, munching on their own spit and consuming grass from a paddock. That's so cool. Like, imagine if we were cows, we could just walk around brain dead all day, eating, and only have to sleep for 3 hours. We could accomplish so much. I mean, brain dead, kind of a setback. But what? How cool would it be? We need the sleep cycle, energetic sleep cycle, whatever it's called, of a cow. It'd be so much better than having to sleep for 12 hours so we don't get tired and trying to stay up all night doing assignments, and then you're just like, oh no, the next day I can't concentrate on my exam because I've done an assignment for 12 hours at night time and I've had